Hey, hey, Tub Tarot. We have a new moon in Scorpio. So I thought I'd come on and do an actual live reading. Hopefully someone joins, but even if you don't, you will see this later in the live section on my channel. I hope you guys had a good week and all is well. Let's dive in and see what we can expect, what we don't see coming for this new moon in Scorpio cycle. Source God, ancestors divine, please watch over, guide me, and give me clear, concise messages for the collective as I channel, tune in. Please remove any evil energy, spirits, and remove them from this channel, from my energy, from this space. Thank you. What can the collective expect in this new moon in Scorpio cycle? New moon in Scorpio cycle. Clear, concise messages for the collective, please. I'm going to interpret it clearly. We have the Wheel of Fortune. These came out together. The Page of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and one more for the collective. Scorpio, live. We live. And we got the Page of Swords and the Ten of... Let's have one more card. We got a 5 spread here. Can you guys see all these cards? Yes. What to expect in this new cycle. New moon in Scorpio. This is live, by the way. Hopefully someone joins in, someone that drives in. If you join in, say hi. I want to see what happens on live. Do I feel the energy? Do I tap into your energies? I want to feel what happens. So, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Hold on, let me start off this water. I am in the tub. For those of you who are not familiar, this is Tub Tarot. I am in my sacred space. I channel. I receive messages and energy through the water. It is my calm, safe place, kind of like the cog. She's a little cog. She goes in the water, she meditates, she dives in, and she gets the messages. So, this upcoming new Scorpio moon. Scorpio moon is all about transformation. The Wheel of Fortune. The Page of Swords. The Queen of Wands. The Ace of Swords. Ten of Wands. You are now at the top of your game. Well, this is what to expect. And we are in the Scorpio moon, so it is a now. So, happening now. You're on the top of your game. All the deeds that you thought went unnoticed were being recognized by your spirit team, by the gods, by source, by the universe. Every time I see this Wheel of Fortune card, I see like the spirits, the guides, the heavens. They all have journals. They're all taking notes. They're watching. So all the deeds that you have done, all the times you didn't let that broad have it when you could have, all the times you remained cool as a cucumber and everybody was wondering, why aren't you saying something? Those things were being noted. And now all of that good karma is coming back to you. Karma is a wheel, but you're at the top of it. This is you. And I feel like those people who put you in situations to make you uncomfortable, put you in situations to poke and prod you, are now looking at you coming out on top. They're not happy about this. I just heard disbelief. A lot of people are looking at you in disbelief that you came out on top. They were quite sure that they were better than you, that you could not compare. I just heard compare. But you weren't even in a competition. They were always in a competition with you. And with this wheel, it's like they were always trying to outrun you, outrace you, when you weren't even in the race. You were in your own lane, minding your business, and they were always minding your business also. Always in your business, trying to see what was going on, what was happening next for you, when they could have put all that energy into themselves. But they were so worried about you, and now they're seeing you receive all your good karma. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it says inevitable fate. So these people tried to stop what you had coming in. Perhaps they had an inkling. They saw that you were a star. They knew what was destined for you. But they always tried to stop you and somehow put a block in your way, but you always overcame the hurdle. Because it was destined, inevitable fate. And now they're watching, are going to watch you win. And some, all they can do is watch you. Some, they don't have access to you. Well, not everyone's on social media, but a majority of the people are on social media. And some, that's the only way they can look at you or have access to you. It's just by looking at your social media, because you are no longer speaking or hanging around or near these people. Then we have the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Queen of Wands. Aspect. Your karma is going to be a glow up. Physically, like in looks, and with the Queen of Wands, she's also very intuitive. So you might be receiving a upgrade in your spiritual gifts, or learning to trust your intuition more. The glow up, the karma, I feel like it's physical, but then I'm also seeing like money, abundance, fortune. Whatever you are stepping into, you're going to look damn good doing it. And not only do you look good, but you feel good. You're more confident. You are more sure of yourself. In this next phase, cycle, you are that girl, that guy. Let's see. And with the Ace of Swords, this is a new mindset for you. Subliminals. You may have been listening to subliminals, or you need to listen to subliminals to get your mind on abundance, to get your mind on, and when I say abundance, it's not just money. Being abundant in every aspect of your life, having all of your needs met, having everything you desire come to you with ease. You are now in that mindset, the mindset of you create what you desire. You are who? You are exactly who you think you are. So when your mind is programmed to know you are courageous, confident, independent, joyous, intuitive, queen, then that is exactly how the world will see you. And it took a lot of reprogramming, but it finally clicked and stuck for you that this is the mindset you need to be in to live the life that you deserve. It took a lot, 10 of Wands, hard work, a lot. But you finally came to the realization. You completed the cycle of doubt. Self-doubt, doubt that others had put on you, self-limiting beliefs, childhood trauma. You completed the cycle and now are in your Queen of Wands energy, ready to receive your fortune, ready to receive your good luck. Let's see what else is happening. Now that the cycle is complete, they have their new mindset in place. They are looking good, smelling good, feeling good, are on the uptick. What is coming in the new cycle for the collective? Look at that. Look at that. The sun. Positive. The brightest, happiest, joyous inner child is singing with relief because you released all the BS that was projected on you. And now you know exactly who you are. And in this upcoming cycle, there is nothing but fun, joy, and celebration. Success. And when I said that the Scorpio new moon is all about transformation, and then the sun card appeared, and this is rebirth. And then with the Wheel of Fortune, a new life cycle. And then with the Ace of Swords, mental clarity, breakthrough. And then with the 10 of Wands, completion. You have given birth to a new you. 1, 1, 1. Another one over here. 11, 11. 10, 10. You've given birth to a whole new you. And now that you have put this positive mindset in place, you know how to pull yourself out of that negative thought. You know how to pull yourself out of those projections that people may place on you, because you know why they're projecting onto you now. You know it is not you. Not to say that you're perfect, but you know yourself. You're tempered enough. You know how to react to certain situations. And look at this. 8 of Swords in reverse. Releasing negative thoughts. Open to a new perspective. Self-acceptance. You know you're not perfect. You know you're no angel. You know you have that shadow side, and that shadow side is needed. When we do inner work, when we enter the spiritual realm, we always want to like, oh, the shadow, we got to get rid of it. No, you don't get rid of the shadow. You work with the shadow. You balance those two things. Because that shadow is needed sometimes. Because everyone is not out here rainbows and sunshine and joy. So you need to have that shadow and acknowledge those shadow aspects of yourself, because that is a part of you also. But the sun. Okay. What else? So we're joyous. We're releasing limiting beliefs, negative thoughts. What else to expect in the Scorpio? Oh, in the water, but 3 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, sorry. Oh my God, did I mess up the whole joint? 2 of Pentacles and 5 of, let me try to straighten this up. This all came over here. This is over here. Boom, 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 boom. Can you see this? Yes. 3 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. With the 3 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, yes, this is mostly about joy and celebration, but to me, it's reading with the 9 of Pentacles. You might be meeting people to start a new business endeavor with. People who are as ambitious as you. They're going to be have tunnel vision on making a business idea go from, thought to conception. It's going to be a team of individuals that you're working with. But all their different robe colors is giving me that it's going to be people from different backgrounds. But you're all going to have the same goal and the same, not personality, but I don't know how to say this, but same focus. I don't know the right word right now, but you're all going to be aligned. And have the same interest into making this come to fruition. Whatever it is, I don't know what it is. You might know what it is, yeah, hopefully. And then we have the 2 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. I feel like these nosy people are seeing you win. And now they're going to be bold enough to try to come back into your vicinity. Now, usually we go with the person in the forefront as maybe your energy, but I'm seeing this as their energy. You have walked away, you have moved on. And this might be a number of people, but I'm seeing this as you. And there may be other people who are actually quite upset about your departure, about you not having contact with them. But then there's others who are still in their ego, because he looks very like, I'll do it again. That's what he looks like. And I'll do it again. And you walked on, you moved away. You said, here, take it. It's all yours. I'm not playing your games anymore. And I've moved on. And the 5 of Swords is bullies, thieves, and abusive relationships, and sneakiness, and people who are narcissistic and like to play games. You're done playing games. You moved on. And that's what it is. There's other people who they play these games with who are trying to detach from them. But this person right here, like this person looks determined. I'm not turning back. I'm not going away. This person is at a sideways. So there may be one individual who is playing all these games and is up in everyone's head, but you're not having it anymore. But then there's other people who are indecisive about leaving. And being with this 2 of Pentacles related to this 5 of Swords and this 3 of Cups and this Knight of Pentacles, the choice is yours. And although they're juggling, and it says adaptability and balancing, this is not something that you balance. This is something that you remove. So with the multiple priorities, this may be in the actual business sense, because it is Pentacles. You're going to be busier and need to prioritize rest, work, and you also need to have fun and play. It can't be all focus on hard work. But these people are watching you grow, not only internally, but externally. And they're going to try to come back and poke you. But if you already left, or if you're that other person who's indecisive, In this upcoming cycle, you're going to make an ultimate decision on all of it. Let's see. What else do we have? Tower in reverse. Scorpio moon. What is it about? Transformation. Everybody say it with me. Tower in reverse. Personal transformation. Accepting what is. What was I just saying about the shadow? Accepting your shadow side, accepting your joyous side, accepting that these people hurt you, accepting that you have to move on, accepting that that was fated and destined for you to receive all that you're about to receive. This was the mission. This was the journey. This is what we signed up to do. This was the soul contract. It was all destined to happen. And now that you have awakened, now that you are up in the positive mindset, removing limiting belief, closed out the cycle, this is another personal transformation that is happening. We go through constant transformations in our lives. So this is another one. Whatever level you on, you leveled up again. Another one. So what else can we expect with this Scorpio and the moon? Source, God, ancestors, divine. I'm not taking it in reversal. They told me upright, honey. Upright. They said upright. King of Pentacles. What was I just talking about? A business over here. There's a lot of pentacles out here. A lot of fortune out here. Well, not a lot of pentacles, but I'm feeling a lot of pentacles. Fortune, King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Well, I was saying you're going to meet up with a group of people you can learn from, that you're all focused on the same goal, conception to reality. And the King of Pentacles is exactly that. They are the business owner. They are the CEO. And they do it well. He's sitting on his throne with not a worry. He's not frantic. He knows that all is taken care of because he's with the right group. He got the right team. And a CEO knows that they can't do it all on their own. You have to gather people who are experts in each category that you need. Wealth, prosperity, abundance, security. And is this not a Scorpio? I don't know what this is. That's a Virgo and a Leo. All right. That may be significant. Maybe the people you're teaming up with are a Virgo and a Leo, or this may be in your chart. Wealth and abundance. And how he's all covered in vines is standing out to me. It's like he's in the chair. You know those chairs that they make out of the earth? Like they mold the ground and then the grass grows all around it. Like whatever this business ideal is, whatever you're focused on, it was unearthed in you. Like you always had this skill. This is something that grows naturally within you. Like you could do this in your sleep. And look how his eyes are closed. Or you may be making money in your sleep, residual income. Something that is so easy for you. He is sleeping. His eyes are closed. whatever this abundance is, it's easy for you. You could do it in your sleep. You're making money in your sleep, something to that nature, something that it runs through you. Like, you probably wouldn't even think, like, you've been doing it for so long and I can do that. It's easy. Oh, I can make, you wouldn't even think you can make money off of it, but something that you do with such ease that you don't even realize you're doing it, like walking, and you are about to be abundant from that. You are about to get wealthy from that. And it's going to pay you while you sleep. You're going to make money in your sleep. Easy money. Let's see. What else can they expect in this new moon cycle? Three of Pentacles, more Pentacles. That's 5. It's a lot of Pentacles. What would they be? 11 or something? I don't know. It's a lot of Pentacles. Yeah, this is just reiterating what I was saying. This team that you're working on, that you're with, you're going to learn from each other. You won't be the smartest in the room. It will be a collaborative effort. You see how they are looking at him and tentatively listening. These are people who are actually going to take heed to your input. 3. I've been seeing 333 everywhere. 333. These are people who are going to actually listen to you. It's going to be teamwork, collaborative. I felt like we already talked about that. But they're actually going to listen to your input. What else can we expect? Thank you for the messages, Lord. Divine ancestors, what else can we expect in this new moon cycle? New moon Scorpio cycle, what else can we expect? Dang it. In the water. We got the King of Swords and the Emperor. Wait a minute. I'm gonna look, y'all look at this. Almost every card out here is a king or a queen. The only, as in the actual suits, the only thing else is a knight, because you're focusing and you're being productive. And you're collaborating on that business or whatever it is. And the page, the person who's nosy, looking at you doing all of this. But then we have the Emperor and the page, and the Knight of Swords. You went from the king, from the knight to the king to the emperor. The knight to the king to the emperor. The emperor embodies all the suits. Swords, pentacles, cups, wands. This is leading you into an era. I just heard beyond CEO. This is leading you into an era lot of people will be listening to you. I heard your words carry weight. And with this King of Swords and words carry weight, King of Swords is a very honest, truthful, blunt individual. When they speak, it's very clear. Throat chakra opening up. I'm getting a stage. Some of you may be on a stage. Because you see how he's elevated? I just heard TED Talk. Perhaps this business that you're developing, the collaboration you in are going to be in something to do with giving people guidance, this has rules and power. And I just saw rules to power. Like you may be showing people spiritual aspects. Because you came into your power. So you may be showing individuals how to get into their power. And this also says protection. You may be showing people how to protect themselves from the bullies, set up their boundaries. Some of you may be on the world stage sharing your story and helping others through the same type of predicaments. Let's give this other deck a try. What else? What can we expect in this new moon in Scorpio cycle? Source, God, ancestors, and divine. The new moon in Scorpio. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles again. You are definitely going to meet individuals who are... I just heard ride for you. And 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is joy. Look at these people's faces. And then we have the Sun card here. Remember the Sun card over here? And what is this? 1 and 9 is 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. What to expect in this new moon cycle? A big, heavy glow up. Empress status glow up. You have the money coming in. You have the good karma, the good luck. You're looking good. You are filled with ideas. You're going to be making money in your sleep. You're going to be making money with ease. This 10 of Cups is wish fulfillment. The things that you thought they weren't taking note of, Source, God, ancestors, divine, they were taking note. And now they're bringing that to you in this new cycle. The Sun card, the Emperor card, the Knight, the King of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. Who are you and what are you doing? This is good work right here. Good work. I'm going to close this out because my back is hurting in this sitting position. I wish I could bring the table like way back there so I can lean up against the thing, but let's see. Mushroom cards, close out. For the people, they have the 10 of Cups and the Emperor. Their glow up is going to be crazy. And the people, all they can do is watch them. All they can do is watch. Protectress, strength, boundaries, amulet. Your energy is valuable. Protect it well. Another 9. When I say all those people can do is watch, that is a key telltale sign to keep your boundaries up. Keep your boundaries up. You have the power to do this. You have the power. That's why the people are still trying to tug on your energy and call it back in, because they know it's valuable. And now you know it's valuable. So protect it. Protect your energy. Call back your power nightly, daily, morning, night. Call it back. Even if you feel a little off, a little uneasy, that might be people tugging on your energy, because you're the sun. You are the sun. You are in a positive mindset. And so when you're feeling a little off, a little funky, maybe just call back your power to reset, to get back to the good. But thank you guys for diving into Tub Tarot. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Be safe. And remember, stay fluid and stay blessed. Ciao, ciao. I don't know how to turn this thing off. Oh, no. All right. End it.